Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve. We're gonna get you a message. I'm just gonna see what's important for you to know right now. Would be helpful for you to know. Okay, Sagittarius. Alright, so we have the cat showing up here, and right away I'm just getting a sense that you are going after something that you want. And this is not something that someone has told you that you want. This is something that you want. And you either are going after it or you would like to. These cats have that whole independence thing going for them, you know what I mean? And so good. Okay, so we have the sun coming out after that, which is always a good sign. It's kind of a card of success and happiness. So we have a letter here, and this is some kind of incoming communication. It could be something written, could be an email, text message, something that you receive via, social media, whatever. But it's some kind of incoming message. Could be a tarot reading. But really, I think it's something written. It has words. So then we have crossroads. Usually when the crossroads shows up, it means there's some kind of decision to be made. So that makes me think that whatever is in this information here, this written information, whether it's just something somebody says and it kind of inspires you to think about something else, it's related to some kind of decision that needs to be made in regards to whatever it is that you're going after. And I'm just being pulled to the word instinct with the cat card here. So I almost wonder if for some of you it might be a kind of subconscious pursuit. Lightning. This feels like a surprise. Okay. Yeah, that feels like a surprise. Alright, this is interesting. So there are some questions I want to ask. First of all, what is this pursuit really about? What's the pursuit really about for Sagittarius? So we have the Ace of Cups. The Empress. For the love of creation. Alright, what do we have here? Five of Swords. I'm just kind of getting the feeling here, Sagittarius, that you notice, it's like, I feel like these are things that you're noticing here. This Ace of Cups and the Empress, it's like you're noticing that there is there's love around you. It's like this, I'm definitely getting a lot of love from this, and this to me it seems like all around. Like love all around, but maybe not necessarily in like within you. I mean, no, I'm not saying you don't have love in you because everybody has that capability, but like maybe you're lonely, or you know what I mean? Because this is like motivation for whether you're subconsciously or not pursuing something here. It's like, so you do have love as some kind of motivation or what's kind of propelling you, propelling or like accentuating that instinct of yours. It reminds me of when you know, like go to the refrigerator because you open, well, you open the door and like, why am I standing here? Like, it's like you feel like you need something, but you don't know what it is. And the cards are saying, and it's love. Like you need some more love in your life. And you want to create it yourself. Here, we have a card, this Five of Swords it's not the best card, okay? Because it's it's about kind of doing things I can't even fucking speak. Um, it's about like at all costs, right? Winning at all costs. And I don't know if that's necessarily the best game plan for you. Now, there will be a clear, I mean, there's always a clear winner with the Five of Swords. There's always a clear winner, but it may not be you. There's always somebody left super disappointed, it seems, with the Five of Swords. And, you know, like the corner of this card is touching this crossroads, which is that decision, like this or that. And I don't know if it's that clear cut. It's not this or that. It's not win or lose. There's a whole gray area that you are kind of swimming around in, and you kind of need to test out those gray waters a little bit because there might be some good bits in there. Because this shocker of a lightning here, it's like there's like it's like this part has not been activated yet. There's some kind of spark that I feel like that's what you're searching for. You're searching for some kind of spark. The spark of what? Not sure yet. And so either that is love or you think it's love. So we have the King of Pentacles coming out next, and this talks about major like mastery here. But really what I'm getting right now is that this is about other areas of your life. Like there are other areas of your life that are very well put together. Like you've got a routine, you've got a system, you you got a down pat, there's nothing wrong with it. It's working well for you. But it's like kind of separate here. It's not what you're trying to pursue. What you're pursuing is something else. So now I want to look at the letter here and see what is this incoming information and how does it lead you to a crossroads? What is this incoming information that leads you to a crossroads? Because I feel like you are on your way to finding some kind of truth, right? And it is going to happen in the future. But I'm hoping there's not like self-deception going on here, because it's just gonna postpone things for you. But I'm really curious about this letter because I'm not quite sure what kind of shocker this is. This may not be the best kind of shocker. I don't need this kind of drama, or you know what I mean? But anyway, letter. All right, Sagittarius. Letter. What is this information? What does Sagittarius need to know about this incoming information? All right. Alright, so we have the Page of Swords, and immediately I was just drawn to the words new ideas on here. And we kind of touched on that a little bit. It's like something coming in, it kind of gives you something to focus on, or it provides a direction. Because here it's like you're standing at the crossroads, not knowing which way to go. Five of Cups. To me, this Five of Cups, it kind of feels like... It feels like not like you not wanting, like, you don't want to blow it. It's like you don't want to make the wrong choice again. You've already been there, you've already done that, right? Well, looky here, we have the Sun. I like this card. I mean, I like the, I don't know, I like the contrast in this one here. So you're going to be successful, but this isn't, it's not really telling me what I want to know. But you know what? We don't always get to know everything we want to know. So there's that. So basically there's information coming in, and it is going to kind of spark some kind of new idea. Maybe that's the spark, or that spark we were talking about. And you're afraid here that you're not, like, you're afraid of missing out. I mean, it could be FOMO. I mean, you gotta be careful with FOMO, because sometimes you make decisions, if you make decisions solely based on FOMO, then you don't always, like, it doesn't always, like, enrich your life or make anything any better. But here we have the Sun, which is like that, you know, happy, joy kind of energy. And it's such a contrast to the Five of Cups, because this is like depression, setbacks, like feeling down in the dumps, right? And then you've got this bright, vibrant Sun. It's like, I feel like there's a question, like, it's almost like these are the crossroads here. It's like you're stuck between FOMO and happiness, and which one are you going to choose? Will you be happy? Like, it's weird. It's almost like it's asking you, Sagittarius, where does your happiness stem from? And to try to find out what truly makes you happy, and only you know this. But the thing is, it's tricky, because you have to kind of peel away the layers of self-deception to do that, which means shadow work. There's some form of shadow work required. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we have the King of Swords, the most, like, one of the smartest freaking cards here. The King of Swords, very smart, very discerning, doesn't put up with shit, right? Like, and it's being very clear. There's, like, the first word here is mental clarity. I mean, it's like, it's being very clear, and, like, I can definitely associate lightning with the King of Swords. It's almost like a Thor kind of energy, but not with a hammer, with a sword. So in order to get this to be successful at whatever it is you're trying to accomplish here, whether it's love or whatever, you you're going to have a very, very, very clear mental state to do this, and there's some kind of shadow work that needs to be done in order to peel away any layers of self-deception. Because I feel like this FOMO or whatever is like something's gonna come in to trigger your FOMO and feel like, oh, I need this. And just remember that the biggest, greatest source of magic within you is within you. It's not a tool. It's not an item. It's not a crystal. It's not a wand. It's not any fucking tool. It's you. So just remember that. Okay. So, Sagittarius, this is your message. Take what resonates, and I will see you later. Bye.